Salam. She wants to stop, but the donkey is scared. Salam.
تدخل
Ah,
تدخل
تدخل.
تدخل تغيو
آه.
حمار هاوي هذا هكا قبل ربي يرحم ربي الوالدين واخا هذا
Behind. Okay.
يرحم الطاجين بيربير
Ah, tagine.
وي
Les tagines mignonnes.
شلون سيدي لبير سي مولا ارغان
Ah.
سي لي مولا ارغان.
If you can see, this is the arms and the legs, so it's like a free man. Crazy man. I have a little bit of water left, but not much. Monsieur, I need for help.
But the thing that really made me upset is that they didn't accept any money.
And I really insist, and they were getting like really upset, and then they said, Allah, you know, Allah.
After visiting Tangier, Tétouan, Chefchaouen, Fes and Marrakesh, it's time to leave the cities and head into the best part of Morocco, the Atlas Mountains, and most importantly, the desert.
Merci beaucoup. This is the one. Wow.
Today I will bring you to one of the most amazing places of this country. They call it the Hollywood of Morocco, Ait Benhaddou.
It sounds crazy nowadays about trading slaves, but back in the days was extremely normal, and unfortunately in a way also today we still have it if you think about all the human trafficking that is happening around the world.
But once I arrived there, something unexpected happens. I end up stuck and alone with my motorbike in the middle of nowhere.
Man, I'm feeling so dizzy. My head is like spinning. I hope I'm not gonna pass out because I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. I have a little bit of water left, but not much.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy this journey.
Ready to go to the Atlas Mountain, guys. The high Atlas Mountain. Now the best part of this Morocco road trip starts. In terms of like motorbike riding, the best part begins now. Alright, time to leave Marrakesh. As I said, I spent 5 days here, but I went to the city center only one time. So I have mixed feeling about Marrakesh because it's a nice place, but at the same time it's extremely busy. As you can see, the traffic is very heavy, and also it's very touristic, so touristic. If you go to the center, around the mosque, the Medina, man, you basically, it's only like foreigners, a lot of Italians, Spanish, French, of course also Americans and people from all over the world, but mostly Europeans. And it loses the authenticity, you know, it loses the real Morocco vibe. That's a nice M3. Man, there are a lot of nice cars in Morocco. So yeah, I will say so far in terms of like cities, Fes has been the most authentic for me, even though it's like very big and chaotic, but it's way more authentic compared to Marrakesh. But of course the best part for me is all the countryside, the small villages, the small town, and I still have a lot to see. So let's go, guys. High Atlas Mountains.
The first destination for today are the High Atlas Mountains, which are not so far from Marrakesh. In particular, the first stop will be the super famous Tizi and Tichka Pass, which somehow I call it chicken tikka all the time. and if you're from India, you know what I'm talking about. I heard that it's a must visit for every motorbike rider coming to Morocco, and so I have to check it out. After that, we will continue to one of the most amazing places in Morocco, Ait Benhaddou, particularly famous because they shot so many movies there, including The Gladiator, The Mummy, and many more.
Ça va?
Ça va?
Ça va bien.
Oui.
Oh,
Este quartzo.
I've seen those in Ozout. Ah, the fake one.
No quaro.
Man, look how cool is this. It's like a Renault 5 turned into a cafe. I love that. Shukasa. Sir, the car is working? Working? Ah, okay. Having a delicious espresso on the way to Tizi and Tisca. Let's take a little detour, guys, here. See the little road that goes down? Wow. Man.
One thing that I'm not able to convey in these videos yet is how friendly, how kind, and how positive Moroccan people are. How kind, how friendly, and how nice the people are here.
Look at this, guys. It's unreal. They made like houses under the rock, inside the rock and under the rock. Look at that. Wow.
If you've watched all my videos in Morocco so far, you might think that the best part has been the nature and has been the road trip with the motorbike, but let me tell you that the best part so far has been the Moroccan people, even though you have seen very little of them in these videos. I will try in the coming videos to get out of my comfort zone a little bit more. I will always be respectful to people that don't want to be on camera, but I will also push it a bit more and try to film some interaction where is possible. So let's see how it goes. But for now, let's continue the ride and head to Ait Benhaddou.
This is one of the most epic viewpoints of Morocco and of the entire world. Ah, wow. Yeah, this is it. Merci beaucoup. This is the one. Wow. No, actually, I don't think this is the one. There is another one that looks similar. I thought this would be the one, but I think later on, I don't know if today or tomorrow, I will pass another area which has all these curves, and there should be many more curves, and it should be like steeper than this. So I thought it would be this one, but it's not this one. But it's still super nice. Ah, this is the famous one.
C'est le tagine berbère. C'est le tagine berbère.
Ah, tagine.
Oui.
Les tagines mignonnes.
C'est de la claire. C'est mola argan.
Ah,
C'est le mola argan.
oui. C'est bon. This is the red one.
C'est de la...
The kids, they want to rev the bike. Ah, this is here. Okay. Guys, I officially made it to Ait Benhaddou. It's already 5 p.m. so it's gonna get dark in about 1 hour and a half. So probably it's better to stay here for tonight. Also because this town is so beautiful and I want to take some time to explore it, walk around and see the vibe here. It's one of the main spots of Morocco, so I want to enjoy it. So I just have to find a place to sleep. Let's check this place, Sheikh Ibrahim. Yeah, this place is full. It's like $40 per night and it only has the room without the view. Only have one room left and without any view. So I'll get something to eat here and while I eat I'll figure out where I'm gonna sleep tonight. Merci beaucoup. Merci. Nice. Bunch of vegetables, so it's a very healthy dish. And then the couscous underneath. This couscous vegetarian cost me 70 dirham. I just found this guest house, Defat Kasbah, for like 17 euros. So I just discovered that this one is a very important symbol here in Morocco. It's from the Berber tradition, which is called Amazigh, and it means like a free man, because if you can see, this is the arms and the legs, so it's like a free man with open arms and open legs. You can also see the same symbol here. They put it everywhere. And this has been built between the 11th and 17th century by the Berber people, the Amazigh people. This town is not really a town, but they call it Ksar, which means like a fortified village, and it's made all of mud brick, as you can see here. It's crazy, the material. It's all mud with some pieces of wood. And the entire village is like this, made of mud brick, which is so fascinating. Where are you from?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, very good. Italy.
Italy. Oh,
I was in Hong Kong 2 months ago.
2 months. Oh, good.
How many days there?
I did Shenzhen 1 week, Hong Kong and Macau.
All right.
Those are like 10 days.
Yeah, nice trip.
Yeah, nice trip. Yeah. Have a good time.
Yeah, you too.
Bye. Bye. Crazy, man. You see, you have people from all over the world. This couple was from Hong Kong. Man, what they're selling here is so fascinating. Look at all those things. So if this village looks familiar to you, it's because they shoot so many famous movies here. I'm not really into movies, so I haven't watched them, to be honest. But here they shot The Gladiator. Right here they also shot Game of Thrones, the season 2.
Just try. If you're good, I give you signed one.
So I'm really happy with this one.
Yes.
Very comfortable, good material, easy to wash. That's why I'm considering to buy another
Same one, same quality.
Yeah, I bought one in Fez and I really like it. I use it a lot, almost every day. I wash, easy to wash, very good material. So, and they sell it everywhere in Morocco. They have the exact same design everywhere. So I'm considering to buy another one. Hello guys. Let's explore the area around here, a little bit off-road, because it's so beautiful. And yesterday I was talking with Ali, the photographer in my guest house, and he was here during the shooting of The Gladiator and what is the other one, Game of Thrones and all these movies. And he told me that like thousands of people will come here, like from Los Angeles, from Hollywood, or from America in general, like the film crew, and all this place will be like completely transformed in order to shoot those movies. I can just imagine, you know, to make a movie like a Gladiator, like you need so many people, you need to create the entire atmosphere, and wow, must be surreal. Let's continue. Salam. She wants to stop, but the donkey is scared. Salam.
لا تقول تتخاف
Ah,
تتخاف
Tatra.
تتخاف تغيو
آه.
هذا حمار هاوي ها راه هكا قبل ربي يرحم ربي الوالدين واخا غير راه
Behind. Okay.
يرحم
Bye bye. Have a good day. Oh guys, I think I found like a an abandoned village, like a very small abandoned village. I have to figure out how to access it. This is so cool. Wow, crazy. An abandoned mud brick village, and there are so many all around this area. The moment you get a little bit off-road, you find so many villages like this.
So I'm in the middle of nowhere, completely alone and surrounded by Berber abandoned villages. And I was literally about to head back to Ait Benhaddou. My little off-road adventure and exploration was almost over. But then this happens.
Well guys, I'm officially stuck here. I've been trying to get out from this abandoned village and I cannot really get out, and I'm by myself. See here? Oh damn it.
Now that I'm editing this video and I'm watching these images, it's so funny because it really seems like the ditch is not deep at all. It's pretty easy to get out. But trust me, when I was there, it was so hard to get out.
Man, this is exhausting. So now the rear tire is stuck. When I try to accelerate, it's stuck down there. This one now is out, which is good. Before it was stuck there. So this one I can go this way, but this one is stuck there. I'm not experienced in off-road. So if you have experience, maybe you know how to get out of here easily, but for me, I don't have much experience. This one might be able to help.
And also the motorbike is not that light. In the morning I filled up the tank, so now the total weight is 180 kilos and it's not easy at all to move it around.
Man, I have to figure out a solution. I must figure out a solution. And it's super hot now. So maybe I can try to put the front, pull it here and try to come up this way. Maybe the rear tire will not get stuck again. Let's try. And I'm in this freaking abandoned village in the middle of nowhere. Alright, it came out. That's a good news. Now there is this massive hole here, which I have to be careful not to get into. So I can just try to come up this way.
And most importantly, it's a brand new bike. I just bought it like 2 months ago and I didn't drop it yet. So I didn't really want to drag it out of the ditch and scratch it. That's the real reason, because honestly, I think that was the best way to get out of this situation. Just drop it on the floor and drag it out of the ditch.
Man, I have a little bit of water left, but not much. I didn't expect this. There is a road over there, but nobody passed by there. It's completely empty. And here there is nobody. What's going on here? Yeah. Man, I'm out of water. I feel dizzy and I cannot get out of that hole. So I think I'll go on the main road and hopefully I can find someone that can give me a little push. I'll leave the bike there. See? There is literally nothing around here. This is the road. Which way to go? Nothing over there. There is some small like shack there. I think they're doing some sort of like construction. I hope. There is a donkey there. Let's see if someone is there. If there is a donkey there, must be someone. Ah, there is a woman there. Thank God there is signal here. I'll try to translate for that woman.
هل يوجد رجل يستطيع مساعدتي في دفع الدراجة النارية؟
Ait Benhaddou وإتلوان.
Ah, there.
Yeah.
Can walk.
Yeah,
Oh.
Ait Benhaddou وإتلوان.
Okay, merci.
أو قلال Ait Benhaddou.
Okay.
Yeah.
To be honest, I didn't understand what that woman was saying. First she told me that I have to go on the other side of the valley, but there is a river in the middle. And then she told me I can also go this way, but it seems like she was there alone and no man with her. So I'm trying to go here because I saw like a shack and before there was a truck. So maybe someone is there. I'm literally in the middle of nowhere.
So I walked for about 50 minutes and finally found this construction site.
There is a little construction site here. And I think there is a car. It's good that I have this one because my lips are extremely dry from the weather. Yeah. It's stuck.
It took me a while to translate and explain what is going on. He was pretty confused, I was pretty confused and agitated.
هل تشعر بالرغبة في مساعدتي أو هل تريد الاتصال بشخص ما؟
شوف عفاك عاود تساعد تجبد الموتور الله يرحم والدين.
But finally he understood and he made a couple of phone calls to see if someone could help me. But unfortunately also the people that he called, they were not really available.
الو السي حسين اني راك وريني شوفير ورينا.
So we stood there, we chat a little bit and we were hoping that someone will just pass by.
It's more like a
Merci beaucoup. الموتور
motor, yeah.
Nobody passed by for about 30 minutes and then all of a sudden 2 trucks passed at the same times.
So a truck is coming. Actually 2 at the same time. That is crazy. He's gonna help. He's gonna ask if he can help.
The first truck was not available because he was going in the opposite direction, but then there was a car coming at the same time. And this guy was kind enough to give us a lift and to go to the motorbike.
That's the bike.
Once we arrived there, because we were like 3, it was pretty easy to get the bike out of the ditch. At this point I was so happy and so relieved that I could leave this place and continue my journey and go back to Ait Benhaddou.
Monsieur, I need for help.
But the thing that really made me upset is that they didn't accept any money.
I didn't want any money. That's crazy. They saved me, really. Guys, what a happy ending at the end, because I was getting really worried, and mostly I was really worried because I was really dizzy, so I didn't have the energy anymore and I didn't have the water, so I was really paranoid about this. But then, man, that gentleman, and both of them actually, super helpful, super kind. They didn't want any money, they were just willing to help right away. I must say that Moroccan people are some of the most kind and helpful people, really. Not only for this situation, like I've been on the road now for like more than 3 weeks, so I had many encounters and I can 100% say that. And this is the demonstration, like they really went out of their way, they were working, so they just got off from whatever they were doing to come to help me, and they didn't want any money. And I really insist, and they were getting like really upset, and then they said, Allah, Allah, let's do it for Allah. That's the beauty of this country, and that's the beauty of this culture. People that still have a deep connection with the Creator, in this case with Allah, and they do things just because they want to be good and do good. And nowadays it's rare to find people like this, and in Morocco you can find so many people like this. Actually, most of the people are like this. When you have faith, when you believe in something, you are a good person. When you don't have faith, you think just about yourself, you think about the material world, you become like greedy, selfish, and Morocco is the opposite of that. Merci beaucoup.